Wigan-born George Formby shot to fame during the 1920s and retained a huge following right up until his death in 1961.
See me dressed like all the sports, in me blazer and a pair of shorts, with me little stick of Blackpool rock. Along the promenade I stroll. It may be sticky, but I'll never complain. It's nice to have a nibble at it now and again.
I love George. I've made programmes about him and tried to play the ukulele like him too. But I'm still not sure I fully understand how he became the biggest star in the history of variety. I've come to the City Varieties Theatre in Leeds to talk the matter over with another man I greatly admire, George Formby's greatest musical heir and my first ukulele teacher, the brilliant Andy Eastwood. Why did he become such a massive, massive star?
His father was a character comedian of the Edwardian musical, and he took this very successful formula that his father had, playing a simpleton, an ordinary working-class guy, really, who was lovable, a bit of an underdog, but always sort of happy and won through in the end. He took the character and modernised it in every way. So instead of the baggy clothes, he started wearing sharp suits. The comedy, instead of just being a little bit silly and kind of nonsensical, he made it risque and saucy. And then, more than anything, the musical style, he infused it with jazz rhythms, you know. It was very, very modern. It was just this amazing formula.
And this is George's...
This is one of his ukes, yeah. He used this on his last TV show about 3 months before he died. They recorded, oddly enough, his life story.
I've watched it many times.
Yeah, of course.
It's quite moving, isn't it?
It really is. To think that a few weeks later he was gone, it's just incredible that we've got it.
Well, good evening, everybody. Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
But even talking about it, I'm getting slightly tingly at the back of the neck. There's a bit in it where he listens to his dad's voice on a gramophone. You see the tears come in his eyes.
Really
and
does,
this thing, the great star, and then the son of the great star is also a great star. It's really special moment.
It is, yeah.
When Egan Smith ran second in the Derby last July, I was standing at the corner of the street. A fella dressed in...
The lyrics to the songs often have quite a bit of sauciness.
Oh, yeah. It was wonderful, the risque lyrics, which were banned.
What's your favourite?
Well, things like Little Stick of Blackpool Rock, obviously, and the whole idea of when I'm cleaning windows, you know, the guy peeping through to see what he can spot, you know. Yeah. It's so innocent on the surface.
It's a celebration of what we used to call peeping Tommery, which is...
But on the surface, he's just doing his job. It's very, very clever.
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob. For a nosy parter, it's an interesting job. The blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine when I'm cleaning windows.
There might be people watching this who don't know how really, really good you are on the banjo lately. So I wouldn't like to let you go away without a bit of a solo. So what about Lamper? I'm just going to hit nice, simple man-in-the-street chords. And I'm going to leave the clever stuff to you.
OK, then.
Hold on. Right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4...